This example creates a multi-body solid where multiple bodies are connected and merged by a new boss feature called bridging. So we pop to our front plane, create a sketch, dimension it 63.5, and extrude it a distance of 25. Create another sketch on the front plane. .5 diameter and 171.5 distance, and then just pop it on the same plane as that, so we can just select that point and that point and make them horizontal to fully define it. And now extrude this one then a distance of 22. Okay, so you see at this stage now we've got two solid bodies, boss extrude 1 and boss extrude 2. Okay, so we need to get those merging into one body, if you like. So again, if I create a little bridging piece now, so if I go to the front plane and sketch, normal 2, and if I draw a line from there to making it vertical, say there, approximately there, and again make it vertical, so I get it vertical, and then close it off. So that's my line. So you can see this is kind of trapped to the outside rim of that disc. Same with this one. We just need to pop in a couple of dimensions now. So this dimension is going to be 48, and this one's going to be 32. And now if I exit my sketch and extrude, this time it's always by default ticked on merge results. You might have kind of noticed it as we were doing the other ones. Even though we couldn't merge them, it still was kind of checked on. It is always by default on, but just always kind of check that merge results is on. You can uncheck it if you wanted to, and we'll see an example later on where we mightn't want to merge results. But if you want to merge them, make sure that box is ticked. So we're going to extrude this a distance of 10. Click OK. And now if you notice, my solid bodies folder is gone. I don't see it anymore. So that tells me that it's actually one solid body. If you just wanted to check that out, we can go to options, and where am I looking? Feature manager, and if you look here, solid bodies folder comes on automatically. You can actually show it if you wish. So if I kind of click on that and just show it, you can see it's got one solid body, the boss extrude 3. It's called the last one we've done, so that's consumed everything. So we've got just a one solid body. Now I wouldn't put that folder on. I kind of leave it off. Well, not off. Leave it on automatic, so it comes on automatically. Which you can see here, a lot of the little folders that appear in the system here show up automatically or by default, so you can kind of pop in here and change that if something comes on and you don't generally use it, like maybe sensors. You could maybe turn that to automatic or off, and various things. One you might kind of turn on for later on in this course is the equations one. I think that's automatic, so you might kind of just put that one on and show that one, because that's handy to have up there, showing up in your feature manager. So getting back to solid bodies, if you just make sure that's on automatic, leave it on automatic, it's fine. It'll appear when you've got multiple bodies in the component. So if I just finish this one off now with the rest of it, so I don't want to do a sketch on this face. Probably not something you do normally, you'd probably do them separately, but just to get it done that a little bit quicker, if I do the 2 circles at once. So that one is 38, and this one is 25, and we do an extrude cut through all. Now we pop on a couple of chamfers, and the chamfers are 1.5 by 45, so 1.5 by 45, and pick the 2 front and back edges of that, and click OK. Okay, if I put on the fillets now, so if I put on a 3mm fillet here and here, and apply that, and then pop on the fillet there and there, apply that, and then pop on the fillet on the back and apply that. That's my part. That's it complete. So if you wanted to change the color to make it yellow, just to go down a little bit further, you can get it close to the color of the part. Okay, so that's bridging.